What is going on, everybody? Good morning, YouTube. It is Vikings95 here, and we are hopeful for a drop today. It has been a little bit of time. It has now been a month since our last drop, so I think we earned this one. I think we do hopefully see a drop today. We'll see, but only time can tell. As of right now, I mean, it's very early. It's before normal loading time, but nothing is loaded. We're expecting potentially to see Chronicles NFL, Prizm basketball, and maybe a little bit more Prizm football. So we'll see what goes on. As of right now, nothing yet, but it's early, very early. It's tough to get up today, but let's see. Sports Card Mania, what's going on? Good morning, Joe. Good morning. We're getting some people in the chat. I guess I should probably start the refresh up. We're starting it pretty slow at 17 seconds, but if we see something, we will we'll make that limit a little bit lower. Cards are us. Good morning. All right, what is everyone hoping for today? Personally, I'm looking forward to Chronicles NFL. I always love Chronicles. Chronicles is, really good variety, so it's always a bunch of fun. We'll see if they drop Prizm basketball. That's the big rumor going around, is that Prizm basketball has been out for I think 2 weeks now or so. So we'll see. It could potentially be Prizm basketball in retail this week. I know Walmarts are starting to get it, so. Could be Target, could be this week, especially since they haven't had a drop for a month. It's been a while. Steve, what's going on? Good morning. The Mute Collector, how you doing? Victor, what's up? Lost in Ohio, good morning. Georgia Gardner, Kevin, thanks for stopping in. Drifter, yeah. Dude, right? Like, Prizm retail, the chase is so fun, but like, yesterday's video is just a clear sign that it is tough. Prizm retail can be extremely difficult. Yeah. Yesterday I opened it was a Fanatics Blaster, a Hanger Box, and 2 Cello Packs, and that's probably, probably got around almost near $100 just retail-wise, give or take. $80, $85-ish retail-wise, and I don't think I pulled a single card that is worth even a quarter of that, even close. So, definitely can be tough. The Justin Jefferson Orange Ice is pretty cool, but Prizm retail is tough because that huge checklist. Let's see. All right, Lost in Ohio, I was looking forward to Chronicles. Me too. Jeremy, what's going on? Good morning. Sports Card Mania, Prizm basketball. Prizm basketball hopefully has a better setup than Prizm football. Popcorn Culture says, love Prizm cello packs. I just haven't had good luck with those. Ooh. Did they take away our favorites? Oh, they signed us out. Interesting. Let me see if my other, I have my Firefox browser over here as well. They signed us out, which is typically a good thing. Let me see if I can switch it over to, where's my Firefox? My Firefox browser, for some reason, does not want to cooperate. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to try this. Now I want to switch to Firefox for some reason. But it signed me out, which I haven't had to do that for quite some time. There we go. Okay, switch to Firefox. Sign back in on the Target browser. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, I actually got an auto. Let's see. Am I on the right one? Yes. I actually got an auto refresh on the Firefox browser, so we can use that now. So I guess we will run with the auto refresh on the Firefox, and we'll see what happens. All right. Target signed me out. That's got to be a good sign. I haven't been signed out for like months. Uh, all right. Let's see. Good morning, WC Revs. What's going on? I hope today's the day. It has been a month. It has been a month without anything. I mean, I guess Chronicles draft did drop, UFC Select did drop, but no huge drop. I actually do have some Chronicles draft open later this week that just arrived, so I'm excited for that. I heard about the Hitman Rips 101 being pulled. Someone sent it to me on Instagram, but I did not watch it. That's crazy. The White Sparkle Mac Jones Prizm 101 was pulled. Wow. Sports Card Mania. Yep, Chronicles from BJ's Wholesale is the that was the first place to have it. So I did get some from there too. That's how I made that video early on. I did share that on the community page for those that follow that. So I know a couple other people did get some of those as well. Yeah, I really like the Mosaic football cellos over the Prizm cello. I like Mosaic as a product over Prizm as a product, at least the retail format this year. I hope we see Chronicles Megas. I hope we see some Chronicles Megas drop. I assume we will, but only time can tell. Maybe this week, maybe not. I'm excited for the Chronicles Megas, though. Let's see. Think Prizm Basketball will load up. That is the rumor, Aiden. It is rumored that we might see Prizm Basketball today. Mosaic and Chronicles have been the most fun retail. Chronicles is fun because it's got so much variety, and of course, like the Prizm Black cards look really cool. And then Mosaic, I think personally, I've ranted about this a little bit. I think Mosaic was the best retail format we've seen in a long time. Douglas, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. Matt, that is crazy. $80 at Walmart for Prizm Mega Boxes in Canada? Oh man. Yeah, I would see if you could price match or something. Hex, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Oh, when you have time, check out Panini Rewards. Yep, I did see a bunch of Hakeem Butlers on the Panini Rewards, including his 1/1 Gold Standard Shield. Crazy that it's 1,500 points for Hakeem Butler. But I've been debating if I want to get some points and try and go for it or not. I'd be okay without it, and that's a lot of points. I have not paid that much for a Hakeem Butler card in quite some time. Let's put it that way. Tony, what's going on? Good morning. Cards R Us says, could you please put the favorite links in the chat? My old favorite links is in the description. There's nothing loaded yet, and so it's just more work if I put it in the chat now, and then I just have to put it back later when more stuff loads. So I will get the favorites link in later because I need to add the new products to it before I put it in the chat. Who dat dog at you? Good morning. Popcorn Culture. You can do a one-day membership. So that's what I did. I did a one-day membership. It's already expired. And then you can just order that stuff the same day. So that is how I did the BJ's Wholesale Chronicles buy, is that you can just do a one-day membership. So if anyone's interested in the Chronicles Football Blaster boxes, BJ's does have them for, I think it was $24 a piece. You did have to pay shipping though. So that is the way to do it. Hex says I'm waiting for Optic now. I'm excited for Optic. I'm definitely excited for Optic. After watching some of like the first off the line rips and stuff, the cards look great. We'll see how retail is, but it's always fun. It's always fun. Prizm, Select, Optic, just the chase. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to hit than Prizm, I guess. Like Prizm's checklist is just it's huge. It's crazy big. So that's why Prizm is so difficult in the retail format. 2021 Chronicles retail will probably, I'm assuming, will have all 4 of those. Douglas, yep. I would assume it has the Mega Blaster Hanger and Cello. I know the value packs are already out. I think Card Giants has the value packs. It's like $85 for a box or so. I've been watching like so many different sites lately. Like I've been trying to be on it. I have not picked up any of the value pack boxes. Yeah, Chronicle, it'll be a value pack instead of a cello pack. Cellos have the 12 card and the 3 card. Value is just going to be like the 15 card pack or whatever. So, Infamous on 3, good morning. Let's see. Hex, thank you. Says everyone remember to hit that like button. I do appreciate the likes, everyone. We've got about 125 people in here and currently 22 likes, so I do appreciate that. Helps me with YouTube. I assume. I don't know how YouTube does things, but I would assume. Daniel, is that true? That is crazy if that's true. There's no way Optic. Is it a 40 card? I assume you mean rookie checklist. That would be crazy if it was. That'd be awesome if it was. I'll take 40 cards over the 110 on Prizm for the rookies any day. Popcorn culture. That is crazy. I mean, I'm not a huge MLB fan, but I've watched enough sports. I played baseball growing up, so obviously I know who Derek Jeter is. Popcorn culture says they broke a 2022 Topps Series 2 HJ Jumbo box and pulled 4 case hits, including a Jeter 1/1. That's wild. Congrats on that. That is sweet. Let's see. '49er Faithful, good morning. Russell, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, Hex. Prizm was... I'm just... the retail format, like, it's fun to chase, the rookie silvers and all that. It was really cool hitting that, like, Trey Lance variation silver and the Trevor Lawrence, but it's just really tough. So, yeah. It is... it's a rough rip this year. For sure. Especially with prices going up and... Oh man, I miss the old retail prices. But we will see some other stuff coming out soon. Hopefully today. It's 7 a.m. Eastern time. I'm hoping that they don't draw out this drop too long. I know the drop that was a month ago, I almost had to leave because it was like 8:40 a.m. Eastern time by the time they dropped the last thing. So, I don't know. Hopefully they don't draw it out until like 9 a.m. because then I would have to go, but that's 2 hours from now, so I'm not going to worry about it yet. But hopefully, anyways, I hope that they start loading stuff within the next 15 to 20 minutes or so. That would be a good sign, obviously. And you have to imagine that after a month of not having a drop, there would be something today. JDL Cam, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. Yup, Russell. Someone else said that the Prizm White Sparkle 101 auto Mac Jones was hit last night. That's crazy. That is a huge card, obviously. That is wild. Oh, that's true, Moses. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's the 10-year anniversary of Prizm. Crazy. Wow. Been 10 years already. Because, yeah, 2012 was the first year, if I remember right. That is wild. I am also surprised they didn't do some commemorative stuff for that. All right. Okay. Douglas says 2021 Optic is 300 card set with 100 rookies, so it is a little bit less compared to Prizm's 440 with 110 rookies. Still going to be a lot of rookies that are not desirable uh, out of that set. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Optic is still going to be fun. Optic is fun. Those cards look sweet. Um, we'll see how the rips go when it comes out, at least in the retail side of it. Command, what's going on? Oh yeah, Hex, I agree. I have not checked, and I guess I haven't heard if downtowns are in Optic retail this year. I really hope they are. That is obviously the huge chase. I have still yet to hit a true downtown. So that's my goal. That's my goal, is to hit a downtown. I could not get one out of Donruss this year. I opened a lot of Donruss, could not get one. So we're going to try for Optic if they're in the set. I hope they are. I would think they are, but you never know. Yep, popcorn culture, I agree. Yep. Prizm's set was just crazy. A lot of people on it. If they do it next year, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, that would be funny if they did the 11 year or something, or if they're just a year late. Wouldn't be shocked. But it had Drew, who that dog at you? That's true. The Brock Lesnar card, I'm not mad about that being in Prizm, just because, like, as a Vikings fan, like, he's more iconic outside of football than his football card, I guess. But then, like, the Rex Ryan rookie, still not a fan of that. Still not a fan of the Rex Ryan rookie card. But the boys breaks, what's going on? Ooh, from Sioux Falls. Okay. Earlier over there than where I'm at, but I am impressed. I'm impressed on pretty much everyone who's not on the East Coast, time-wise. Because obviously East Coast right now, it's 7:04 a.m. Eastern Time. It's not that early. But if you're going West Coast time at, 4:04, crazy. Crazy. Oh, my best pull from Donruss this year. I don't know. It probably wasn't anything super crazy. Um, Out of Donruss, it was probably just like a colored rookie quarterback, or like a parallel, just like the red parallel Trevor Lawrence. I know I pulled one of those, maybe blue. Um, no downtowns, no crazy autographs that are coming that I can think of off the top of my head. I guess we did get, like, the some of the optic previews are pretty cool. I know we got a pink Justin Fields optic preview. That was pretty sweet. Ooh, that is some thunder right now. If you could hear that. Don't know if the mic picked that up or not. But it is storming. Douglas says need a Josh Allen optic downtown. That's going to look so cool. The downtowns look amazing. Downtown might have the best artwork of any card. So I need to get one eventually. Bill pulled a Michael Vick downtown. That's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. The artwork like, just the custom artwork looks awesome. Oh man. The Cool Cat 30. Yes, I did used to do the Collectible Card Club boxes, but they changed up their membership tiers quite significantly about, I don't know, I think it was like a year or two ago. And so, like, I think, like, their price, like, doubled, and just wasn't worth it to continue doing it. I haven't looked at it for a year, so maybe they changed it back, I don't know. But I haven't looked at it for quite some time. 4 a.m. in Cali. I don't know how the West Coasters do it. I don't know. Oh, let's see, I'm a little behind on messages. How many fantasy football leagues are you in so far this year? So far, I think it's like 3 or 4. If I remember right. Haven't had any drafts yet. Too early for drafts, but in a few. I try not to keep it to too many, because then you end up not paying attention to all of them. And, I don't know. It's hard if you're not paying attention, and then you just kind of stop caring, and So I try and really focus on only a handful. Where are the cats? You talking about Owen? Owen is in the other room. Uh, probably sleeping. Probably sleeping. 49er faithful. 405 there. Oh, man. Props to you guys. To the Cali crew. Optic Football Hobby still on sale on Panini's site. Maybe they made too many. I think it's just the price is just too high. Robbie, ready for a drop? Me too. Me too. Hunter says if Target doesn't drop today, we all riot. Yeah, I can't imagine that Target doesn't drop. Like, it has been a month now. We know that there are other products out there. 2021 Chronicles have already hit the floor. I mean, you can buy it for now, I think like a week or two on BJ's Wholesale. I've seen pictures of it in Walmart. So Chronicles NFL is out there. Chronicles Draft obviously is on Target already, but you'd think there's a mega box coming. Prizm Basketball is kind of the unknown. Maybe it might show up today, it might not. But yeah, besides that, I would think there might still be a little bit of Prizm football left too. So I don't know. Beige, yeah, the new magnitude in Chronicles. I thought those were so cool. The acetate magnitude cards look sweet. They're nothing special, but like they give me that resemblance of Downtown as well. I can totally see that. I was thinking of I might possibly just go after that set, like actually complete a set for once, which if you guys have been following the channel, I don't really do, because those cards look so cool. I'm a big fan of the new magnitude cards, for sure. Let's see. Okay, Optic Downtown is 40 cards in that set. Wow. I'm surprised that there's that many. Yeah, Sports Card Mania. Right around that area. And it is stormy. It doesn't look that bad outside right now. But a little gloomy. Hex, very nice. That's sweet. I don't know who that is, but that's sweet. 49er Faithful says hit the like. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You guys remember more than I do for the likes, so I do appreciate the comment every once in a while to remind me. Yeah, Hunter, that is the only thing is you do have to pay shipping if you want to get those Chronicles from BJ's Wholesale. So, I got 5 of those Chronicle Blaster boxes, so it was worth it because they take the $1 off and $24 a box. I got them pretty early. I mean, I already have them, and I opened 2 on video. So, a couple set aside for later. And I don't know if I'll get any from Target. I'll probably still end up getting some from Target. I don't know. I like Chronicles. It's always fun. Popcorn Culture, that is sweet. Not bad. Some nice pulls there. Tom says, saw Prizm NBA Blaster in Walmart already. Yep, so they are out there now. They are out there. We are just waiting. The next 10 minutes. Next 10 minutes is when I think something will change. We'll see. 4 a.m. in Arizona. Don't know how you guys do it. Bot Player says I got Chronicles in store yesterday at Walmart. Yup. So Chronicles football and Prizm basketball are already being found in Walmarts. Chronicles football and Prizm basketball. Not Chronicles Draft, but the actual Chronicles football. Let's see. Commando says Chronicles is loaded. Are you talking about Chronicles Draft? Raz says drop. No Prizm is loaded though. So I'm wondering. It's got me wondering now. Is there going to be more Prizm? Because right now is about the time that we would expect something to show up. Let's see on my other screens. No Prizm yet. Let's see. None of the listings have loaded from previous on the back as of right now. Unless Target greatly changed something, which people are saying Prizm and Mosaic loaded, but I am not seeing that yet. Robbie's saying NBA loaded. Oh man. Let me see. Loaded on faves only. I am not seeing the favorites. Let me see if I can stop this for a sec. Let's see if it's on page 2 or page 3. My favorites are not showing anything. So usually how we know there's a drop is we see the favorites change, and that is the big indicator. Is that the favorites change, which means stuff on the back end is starting to load. But as of right now, I cannot see anything. So I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. We'll see. Jeremy says it's showing on the app, and I'm actually not seeing it on the app either. Oh, let's try something quick. Let's log out and log in. That sometimes seems to work. This is strange. Alright, I do see that Prizm Basketball is now loaded. And I'm going to work on getting the links to everyone. Of course, I got to have my favorites working in order to do that. And right now, it does not look like the favorites want to load up all at one time. If this is regional, I don't know if this is regional or not, but I cannot see these on anything. I can't see Prizm Football. I can't see Prizm Basketball. My favorites are empty. So I don't know. This could be regional right now that it's not showing up for East Coast, potentially. Like if I go into my favorites for you guys to see, there's the favorites that I'm seeing the same as on my screen. You know, you got select, you got... That is everything that you can see on my screen. So there's a chance that they're regionally loading it, which is obviously frustrating, but it should all load before the drop. Should all load before the drop. I'm not too worried yet. I don't think they're going to drop regionally. People are saying I'm in Cali and showing nothing in PA, nothing on East Coast, nothing in New York. Same here, nothing yet. Okay. So some people can see. Some people can see and some can't. Cards R Us, I will put in all of the favorite links once it loads. But right now I can't get anything. Right now nothing shows. that it's there. So should be soon though. 7:17 a.m. It's right around the time that we would expect stuff to start popping up. All right, Dax says I see it in Arizona. It says sold out. It should stay sold out, but it's good that it's showing up. Lost in Ohio says Mosaic and Prizm here. Okay, so that's in Ohio. That is strange. That is weird. I don't know why it doesn't show them all on one page. It used to. But yeah, I still, no pages out of my favorites show the Prizm that should be there. All right, we're going to get rid of Bowman Baseball. We're going to get rid of Mosaic Basketball Cellos. Let's get rid of Select UFC. And we'll get rid of Chronicles Draft. So this was all stuff that was on page 2. Iowa has everything loaded. Nothing in Illinois. Texas has it loaded. There's Mosaic loading. Sadly, that Mosaic was not one of that people were talking about. That has been loaded for a long time. It's on the favorites in Minnesota. Interesting. So it should say sold out. It should say sold out right now. This is weird. This is weird that it's loading regionally. Now, the good thing is that it probably isn't going to drop anytime soon because of how Atari does it. So we still have time. No one freak out or anything. I doubt that they're going to drop anything without it being loaded everywhere. If they did, that would be really, really frustrating. But right now, yep, nothing in Charlotte. Seems like Midwest has, at least some of Midwest has stuff loaded. So if you're going to look for it, it should be on your favorites page. Look for it on your favorites page, either in-app or online, like I'm showing, but you can look in the app as well. You just go to your My Target on the right, and then favorites, and then it'll show up there. Mine are not. All right, Dustin says Prizm Basketball $29.99 for blasters, so $30 for Prizm blasters. Yeah, I don't have even favorites in the app. Steven, it should be okay. Last time they took, they take 20 minutes before actually dropping anything. So I still think, we have some time before they actually drop this stuff. Crazy that they still have not loaded it on the East Coast. Let's see. For those that need it, I'll throw it in here. It's not going to work on East Coast yet, but there's Prizm Basketball Blaster link for those who need it. But as of right now, East Coast and some of the other areas are not able to see anything. Okay, V. Beaker says I can see him in New York. I am not able to see it yet. Not able to see it yet. I'm still waiting. Let's see. Nope, not in New York. All right, not able to see it in New York. Some people are, some aren't. Nothing working in Michigan. Prizm football loaded in Colorado. Yeah, I have not heard anything about Chronicles. This is new, Target. This is new. Cali looking good. Not in Kentucky. Nothing in Georgia. Minnesota's good. This is weird. The product should not be available yet. So it's not nothing's going to be live, but the links should show, which is strange that we are not seeing anything, or many of us are not seeing anything. Anthony, good morning. All right, I'm not freaking out yet, but at 7:30 I might. Come on. Central Illinois is showing everything loaded, and then they took the page down. Interesting. No Prizm showing New Jersey, nothing Massachusetts. Let's see. This is strange. Still waiting. At least I'm still waiting. Prizm Basketball has not dropped yet. Nothing has actually dropped. Nothing has dropped. We're all just waiting. Some of us have links loaded and the listings are loaded. Some of us do not. I do not. But Northern Illinois not showing. Okay, yep, it looks like it's all over the place. It's random, which I don't get. Thankfully, I think we still probably have some time before Target figures this out. I would be shocked if they dropped when, some people had access and others didn't. I don't know if they will be red card exclusive or not. Steven says the app is showing, the browser is not. Oh, let me refresh my app. Nothing is showing for me. Nothing's showing for me. We are still waiting. Schulte's confirmed saying that searches aren't appeared. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Seems like this is a pretty common thing right now. Aiden says West Coast reserve to eat for making him wake up at 4 a.m. every day. I don't disagree. But wow. East Coast is not having a great time this morning. Nothing showing in Virginia. North Illinois, and it is showing. People are saying use individual pages. I can't even get old stuff to show. So if it's loaded on individual pages, it'll be loaded on the favorites as well. That's how we generally tell, is when we use individual pages. So right now, like for me personally, on the East Coast, I do not have a single Prizm page or the Prizm Basketball page live. Let's see. Mike just said all of the Prizm popped up in his favorites. 2021 Prizm backloaded in Cali, or Prizm football. Still nothing on the East Coast. Ethan, my favorites are not linked yet because I have not had anything load yet. East Coast seems to be stuck in the moment. No favorites popping up yet. HOH Outdoors, what's going on? Good morning, RB Juice. Oh man, come on. Tripster, I have no idea when everything will drop, but I assume that they're still going to be taking some time. I'm thinking Target's having some issues on their back end right now. Basically, a lot of the East Coast and a lot of people around the U.S. cannot see any of the listings that would have just loaded. Interesting thing is there are no Chronicles football. No Chronicles football. Now I am a this is a little frustrating. Um, Man, I do not. I don't think 7:30 drop time. No. Let's see. I'm thinking that. Yeah, I'll drop the Prizm basketball link again. There's the Prizm basketball. But as of right now, there is still a lot of people that don't have anything loaded, including myself. Nothing North Carolina. Chronicles could be a random drop during the week. That's true. They might do that. I'm kind of surprised they haven't, if they're waiting on it. But Tanner says someone posted links on a Facebook group, but says product not available on the East Coast. Huh. So East Coast might be out of luck, at least for the time being. I'm hoping something comes up. But this would be a frustrating drop. I don't think anything else is loaded besides the Prizm Blaster. I'm going to try my Target app once again. Yeah, nothing. No changes online or on in the app. So this is tough. Yep, Lady Gatton. Yeah, so the issue right now is a lot of people are not having the old listings load. And so there's potential, I mean, I'm not counting it out at this point, that it could be a regional drop completely in the East Coast / a couple other various areas around the United States could be not so lucky with it, including myself. Central Time is also screwed too. Okay, so it seems like it's all over the place. Because I know some Midwest states are okay. Some are not. This is the first time they've ever done that. So I don't know. Personally, I know about as much as you guys. I'm speculating a lot. But from the looks of it, it looks like Target's having some issue on their back end, probably loading listings to different distribution areas would be my assumption. Same in New England. Yup. Nothing in New York State. Oh man. Low key, I did think about that. I don't know if that would work or not if you get a VPN and connect to a different state. I'm not going to promote that, but I don't know if it would work or not. Popcorn Culture says Target site just went down over here and then it came back up. Steve, yep, a lot of stuff is not loading. A lot of stuff, especially if you're on East Coast, is not loading. But there's also Midwest. Seems like West Coast is doing, for the most part, okay. But it might be based on where the distribution is, or where you get your boxes delivered from. Joey, I'm just not experienced with VPN stuff. I know what it is. I don't use it typically, but it's got me curious if it would work or not. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm wondering if they're gonna fix it before they drop. I would assume they would. Otherwise, I'm assuming Target will get a handful of complaints. But all right, Prizm football and Prizm basketball loading Indiana. Twisted Tater said he tried the VPN and it didn't work. Dang. Yeah, it looks like West Coast somehow. I don't know. I do not know. This is now frustrating. At this point, it's just a waiting game. Hopefully, they fix whatever issues they're having and they release everything all, or I guess they put the listings back on the East Coast and the places that are not working all at once. Yeah, this is obviously not ideal for Target drops. No new listings in app or on the website. The app doesn't work if your VPN is on. Ah, got it. Got it. I was assuming they probably tried on a computer, but Hex, I don't think the Mega Box is out there yet. I only think it was the Blaster. Yup, AM breaks. New York is one of the spots that has not had, or at least no one has said that there's any updates on it. So right now it's for the new viewers that are joining. Right now, a lot of the East Coast, a lot of some places the Midwest. It seems like the West Coast can see the links, but a lot of East Coast cannot. So personally, I have no links up that I'm able to see. No listings have gone live. So just waiting. Just waiting. Here's the Prizm. There's the Prizm Basketball Blaster again. For anyone that needs it. Harley Dog, if you can see the listings, that's the only issue people are having right now, is that we can't see the listings. If you can already see them, it should say out of stock. That just means it hasn't dropped yet. But as of right now, East Coast, some Midwest cannot even see the listings. We're waiting for those to be activated by Target. And it seems like a Target employee just forgot about it. Or something. Phil, use that Prizm basketball link that I just put in the chat. Then add that to your favorites. Add that to your favorites. If your favorites is showing the Prizm Hanger Blaster and Mega, you should be okay. Pure Maniac, I feel ya. Brandon says in Ohio. Yup, Ohio, I've heard is okay. Product not available in New Jersey. New Jersey, New York, I'm right there with you. Not seeing a thing. Not seeing anything on app or online. Let's see. 2021 Football Mosaic is the one they're talking about, Scott. Blaster and Mega Box. Yep. Do fits Drew. That is what I see with that Prizm basketball link I was using as well. Optic Football probably won't be for a few weeks since Hobby just released. How do I bring up favorites on the Target site? You go over to the where it says Hi Sam or whatever your name is, and then you click on that, and then it should be on the toolbar that comes down. So it'll be account, orders, target circle, recently viewed, save for later, favorites. So if you go to favorites there, that is how you pull up the favorites online. Nick says use a VPN from San Fran and it worked. Interesting. Tempting. So it seems like this is completely regional at this point, and it's probably has to do with where your distribution center is or where the nearest located one is. Pennsylvania is still not showing from what I've been hearing. Aaron, nothing will be in stock right now. Nothing will be in stock. Nothing's dropped yet. Nothing has dropped yet. You think the drop will be tomorrow with the issues? I'm not sure. I guess we'll see if they drop for the places that have it. I'm sure we will see. At least I'm sure we'll hear about it. Max says Jacksonville is up. Now Jacksonville should be Jacksonville is obviously East Coast, so Low-key said connected is to Arizona and it's working. Interesting. So it may just be might be worth it if you guys know how to use VPN to try and VPN, but I'm not going to promote it. I don't know a ton about VPNing in to different locations and everything. I know the basic concept, but I have never done it, so I'm not going to try it on a live stream right now. All right, in Kentucky, can't see it. Okay, in Jacksonville, but nothing. Okay, so it seems like maybe one person has it, one doesn't. Let's see. Yep, Justin, so it is not working for you either. I have the Prizm basketball link, but it is not going to work if you are in the East Coast or a Midwest area that doesn't have links working right now. All right, Derek says use a VPN, got it to load. Miguel T says VPN works. So if you guys know how to use that, might be the time. I don't know if Target's going to drop stuff though. That's the interesting thing. Let's see. Gabriel says we're good in Chicago. Jacob says I'm in the Bronx, can't see Prizm or Mosaic. Brotherhood Break says in New York and can see them in favorites. All right, that's the first New York I've heard of. Jack says I'm on vacation. When I connect to Wi-Fi, everything goes away, but on data, everything is fine. Interesting. I actually did turn my Wi-Fi off of my phone just to see if that was the case, but sadly, I still do not see anything when using data and looking at favorites. Who Dat Dog at you says stuff loaded on the main page. Let me see if I can find that. I still don't have stuff loaded on the main page, sadly. Oh, let's see. I have in favorites, can't see in New York. Yep. Working in Wisconsin. Checking out the main page right now. I still can't see the NBA Prizm basketball. Steve, that's what you want. You just wanted to show up in your favorites. That would mean links are working for you. Yeah, it works when you turn off your Wi-Fi. Interesting. I have not been able to get that to work with my Wi-Fi off. Prizm Mega live, Volk says. So, I don't know if Prizm Megas are live, but someone said that. Jeez. Hude Card says I had to sign out and back in. I'm going to try that again. I've tried that once already. Let's see if it works again. People are saying the Prizm Mega is live for those of you that are in an area that can see them. Ugh. Man. Logged out, logged back in. I cannot see anything. Oh. This is frustrating. All right, yep, so Prizm NFL Megas were live. This is not the job we wanted. Oh. Blake, I don't have the link up currently just because I don't have the favorites page. This is tough. Yep, Joey makes a good point. This is not the customer service representative's fault. If you call Target and make a complaint, it's not the person on the phone that you're talking to. It's not their fault. But I definitely, if you were going to call and give some feedback, make sure you do it in a respectful manner. But this is irritating. This is frustrating right now. Nothing, I mean, East Coast is just, yeah. Let's see if I can see it on, I'm going into a browser on my phone, which is not on Wi-Fi. Can I see it? Man, I cannot even see it on my phone off of Wi-Fi. Jeez. Megas sold out already for those that can see them. Megas are gone. This is frustrating. This is frustrating. Yeah, this is not much luck for the East Coasters. Let's put it that way. Now, I know there's probably not a ton of Megas and Prizm available, but obviously it is, just having the opportunity to get it is pretty big. And so, yeah. I would assume that there's going to be drops of the blasters and of the hanger boxes. Yep. Joshua, so I'm saying East Coast because that's the area that's probably most largely affected by it from what I'm seeing in the chat, but also some places in the Midwest and in the South do not have uh, access. So the favorites are not coming up, but also I don't have any. I can't even search for Prizm football. Let's put it that way. I can't see Prizm football anywhere on the Target site. If I had the link, it would show product not available. That is the issue right now. The issue at hand is that there is no Prizm football for anyone where the links aren't working. Aiden says I got 6 megas and they all got canceled. Dang. I wonder if VPNs will get canceled. If anyone got an order on a VPN, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat, because that would be interesting. Popcorn Culture, for some reason the links are not coming through. Links are not coming through at all. I think YouTube's just not even allowing me to show that message because I can't even see it. So sadly, oh no, there is a drop. I should have changed this a while ago. Let's see. All right. Oh. All right, AB says the VPN worked and the order's stuck. Miguel says 3 ordered on VPN, not canceled so far. All right, maybe I need to try and... Let's see. Blasters are live. Blasters are live for those that can see them. Blasters are live for those who can see them. Yeah, looking on my page now, there's still absolutely nothing. This drop may not last a while today. Oh, this is frustrating. Alright, people are getting 3 blasters. Got 3 blasters. Nice. Yep, Prizm blasters are live. East Coast is on the bottom of the food chain today. That is for sure. East Coast and the sporadic places around the U.S. Sounds like some of the South and potentially a few spots in the Midwest. West Coast is eating. That is for sure. West Coast is definitely eating today. This is, yeah, this is frustrating. Blasters have loaded, cannot see them on the East Coast at all. Joshua, I agree. This is not fun. Not fun to say the least. People are getting 3 blasters though, so it sounds like the drop is possible. We'll see if Target somehow loads it later in the day or something. But wow. I have never experienced this problem in the East Coast this bad. At least normally we see the products. This is like a whole different deal. Let's see. NordVPN sales are going to go through the roof after this. uh, this is brutal. It has happened to the East Coast before, yes. Um, but not to this extent. It's never happened to where, you know, we haven't been able to see products. All right, so it seems like if you have a VPN, now is the time to use it. Um, I'm looking into it right now. We're going to see if it works. Although it does cost money. So, is it worth it to get the blaster boxes? I don't know. Tunnel Bear freebie. Alright. We might try this. We might try this live. This is probably not a great idea, but we might try it. Just for testing purposes. This is ridiculous. So, this is wild. So Prizm and Blasters have gone live. They probably still have yet to do hangers. And I cannot see anything. We're going to see if this works. People are saying add it from your last orders. People are saying add it from your last orders and it might work. Let's try it. Let's see if it can work. It does not. It does not work. If I try and... Yeah, I am not able to add to orders from a previous order. Sadly. They're talking about NFL Prizm Blasters. Yep. I can't add it from a previous order, is what I'm saying. If you click reorder, it won't work. Or going into the product listing. If I try and go into the product listing, it just shows, oops, something went wrong. Oh, this is interesting. So Hex, it won't work if so I just can't see the listing. Like I can get the link, but I just can't see the listing. Alright, I'm opening up the tunnel bear. Let's see if this works. Never tried it before. We'll see. We will see if it works. If it doesn't, no big deal. If it does, we'll find out. It is interesting that they haven't dropped Chronicles Football. I already tried shutting off my Wi-Fi and using the app. That did not work either, sadly. Sadly. But I also think I might be overpowering my old computer, my 2014 Mac. So there is a chance this does not work, and there's a chance my computer shuts off because of the power right now. We'll see. So if my stream suddenly stops, that could be why. As of right now, it's still good to go. So, popcorn culture, the issue is that if you are in a state or an area that does not have the links loaded, that won't show up at all. I've already done that, and I've searched for it every single way I know how. And sadly, it's just the links are not loaded at all for East Coast, some people. Oh man, some big lightning. Yeah, so searching by Prizm NFL, Prizm NBA, nothing. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna see. It is taking a long time for this to work. I have been trying with Chrome, I've tried with Firefox. I've been doing it on the side, not on the main screen. But this other thing, I have to install it first. That makes sense. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see. So I don't believe the hanger boxes have gone live yet. Fingers crossed. People are saying that the VPN is working. People are saying that the VPN is working. All right, we still good? We still good? Maybe? I'm back. I'm back. We switched up the streaming area, and it's taken a little bit of time, but come on. Come on. Dang, still don't see it. Did it not go to the right area? All right, anyone who's using Tunnel Bear. I only see Midwest to get there. Let's see. Sadly, yeah, sadly, it did not work for the area that I selected, but there's only one area that I could select. Alright, am I still there? Still good. Okay. Oh man. Oh, look at that. Sports cards are working. I went to Canada. Went to Canada and back. Sports cards are working. Looks like we have sports cards showing. We have sports cards showing now. Going incredibly slow, but looks like it's working. Wow, did not expect that. Oh, let's see if I can get it to stay. My computer's taking a beating right now, but we got sports cards to load on screen, so I count that as a win. Yep, W's in the chat. Okay, someone said hangers are live. Oh, let's see if I can get this. Did it sign me out? No, it's just super, super, super slow. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. Super slow, but we're working. We might at least get Prizm blasters. Oh man. Look at that. Do what you gotta do, I suppose. But let's see. Place order. Got some error. Don't know what the error is. Something went wrong. Oof. Got the something went wrong error. Order confirmation. We got an order. We got an order in. People are saying hangers are live. People are saying hangers are live. We ordered some blasters. We got some blasters. People are saying hangers are live. I'm just happy to get blasters at this point. Oh, it's been a morning already. People are saying hangers are live. I do not see hangers live. Hangers gone in 10 seconds. I changed the VPN to Canada. I don't know if that matters or not, but I do not see hangers. Do not see hangers live. Or at least hangers are not live for me anymore. Let's get this auto refresh going again. So the only thing that hasn't gone live at this point, if hangers did already go live, would be the Prizm basketball blasters. I'm using Tunnel Bear VPN. Hangers bought it. Yep, I'm sure the hangers were probably low count. I can't imagine they have more blasters at this point, but let's see. So blasters are still up. Hangers are not showing for me. And then the Prizm basketball should be available sometime as well. Lewis is saying use real VPN. Use a real VPN. Mosaic football, I doubt, is probably going to be... I would be shocked if Mosaic football actually dropped. I would be shocked. I think that might have been just bot bait, potentially. But you never know. It could. I just don't think it has high odds of dropping, let's put it that way. Post the link to what? Prizm basketball. There's Prizm basketball. Oh, and then they do have the when in stock email as well. Yes. Everything hockey. For some reason, I went up to the Canada area on the Tunnel Bear VPN, and it did work. Yeah, Prizm NFL blasters are tough. That's true. Oh, okay. People want the favorites. So the favorites are not going to include the NBA. Here, I'm just going to do the main ones. There's all Mosaic. Prizm Mosaic, I'm going to pin this comment. That will have the Prizm and the Mosaic boxes, and then still waiting on Prizm basketball, which I think is going to be the last thing to drop. Unless you favored it. I did favorite it, but I have to log out and log in order to get it on that link. Oh, if it's including it in the favorite, that works for me. I had it favorited on a different page, but yeah, I don't think that one's gonna include Prizm basketball because I don't have it in my favorites yet. I'll try and update that on a different screen. Alright, well, after all is said and done, this was a very frustrating morning, but let's see. Mosaic hanger? Mosaic hanger available. Mosaic hanger's out of stock. Weird to see that live for a brief second. Still says it's live, but I can't imagine they have any more Mosaic hangers. Let's put it that way. Yep, Mosaic hanger now says out of stock. Where do you change VPN? It was just like clicking on the different areas on the map. If you open it, it would explain it kinda. There's a couple areas on the map. And one was in Canada, one's in US. Mosaic Mega, I don't believe has gone live yet. I'm assuming that was probably a bot grab. Yeah, that'd be my guess. I don't think Mosaic football could possibly have much. put it that way. Giuseppe was able to add Mosaic to cart and then gets out of stock. Interesting. The add to cart went away for me personally, but let's see. Trying to get Mosaic basketball in the favorites while going through all this madness. It looks like it is still not on my favorites page, so I gotta log out and log in. Man, this was what a day. To wait a whole month to have just the same Prizm drop, and then okay, I got the basketball on my favorites. Here we go. I'm gonna replace that link that I had, and it will have Mosaic basketball in there. Come on. And it's time to replace. There we go. We're doing well now. Well, we're not. We're doing as well as we can be. All right. Blank page. So Bill Jones, that means you're not in an area that has links loaded right now. So East Coast still has link issues. Same with RC. You should be able, if you can't see it from the favorited link, you're in an area that doesn't have the links loaded. So there's still, right now I'm VPN'd in. That's why I'm able to see these. That's the only reason. If you're still in the East Coast area and then you can't see the links when I post that pinned link chat to my favorited items, you'd have to be VPN'd in or something in order to see them. That's the only way. Because right now East Coast is not seeing anything, if that makes sense. Some people are not having any problems. Some people are having lots of problems. Midwest and West Coast, at least some in the Midwest, West Coast, seems to be okay, but East Coast is hurting today. I would definitely get Mosaic if it came back for sure. Like, I love Mosaic football. That's my favorite set of the year. Or my favorite retail product of the year, let's put it that way. But I don't think there's going to be much, if there is any. I think the main thing to look for now is going to be those Prizm basketball blaster boxes, which I'm going to try for. I would open a few of those if I'm able to get any. Tyrell says use Seattle in VPN. He sees everything. Beast Mode Sports Edit says I'm in East Coast. It's still worth trying. Is it still worth trying? I mean, the Prizm blaster box is still up if you're interested in Prizm blasters. But Anthony says just went to Australia and it finally worked. Oh, that's funny. Mosaic is awesome. But yeah, they gotta, come on, can you drop basketball so this day of a drop, I feel like I've aged more today than I have over the last 2 weeks. Ugh. Mosaic Blasters live, or what people are saying. Mosaic Blasters are live? Let's see. Come on. People are saying Mosaic Blasters are live. It did not show up for me. Let's see if it does here. The only thing is I definitely have a slower connection over this VPN, and it does not show live for me. Not showing live for me. Yeah, nope. I'm sure it's probably really, really low stock regardless. Wow, people are saying they got some. That is crazy. That is crazy. People are saying they got 3 Mosaic blasters. That's wild. Congrats on anyone who got the Mosaic blasters. That's sweet. Super happy for you guys. Um, with the VPN, it is extremely slow right now, and usually I do it on my phone because it's so much faster. So that wasn't even going to be close. But it is what it is at this point today. I've kind of accepted defeat. I'm just happy to get some Prizm Blaster boxes. But there are multiple people who got 3 Mosaic blasters. That is wild. Happy for you guys. I don't believe these people are trolling. There's enough that makes me believe that they actually got it. That is crazy to get Mosaic blaster boxes nowadays. Almost unbelievable. But very, very cool. Very cool to hear. People got some. It's all right. I would think Mosaic Mega might be next. That would be the thing I would assume, but that is crazy that people were able to grab Mosaic blasters. I did not see that happening. I was not expecting that. Oh man, I am burning through the data. Apparently, the free trial of Tunnel Bear, you get 500 megabytes a month, and I have a third of that left. So if they don't drop the Mosaic basketball boxes, no, not the Mosaic, the NBA Prizm basketball boxes, I may be out of luck for that one. Which isn't the end of the world. Life goes on. But this has been a day. This has been a day. So JJ Ray, right now, East Coast, some places in the South, some in the Midwest are having issues with showing listings. So people are VPNing into different areas to get the listings to show. That's pretty much the only way, is that you can do it right now, sadly. If you tweet about Tunnel Bear, they give you a free gigabyte. Oh man, I don't think it's. I don't think they'd probably do it in time. We'll see. Yep, Brendan. People did get Mosaic. People got Mosaic blasters, which is crazy. This is now. I mean, I'm frustrated for the East Coast. Frustrated for anyone that can't see the products, because that is, I mean, this is brutal. The East Coast should not have to use a VPN to see products load. So that is frustrating, to say the least, but seems like that is what it is today. Georgie, 60 blast? What? Oh man. Oh yeah, I do see the. Oh, there it is. All right. Let me see. The 1 gigabyte tunnel promo. Okay. Let's see, nothing else has changed on my screen at least. You said rookies and stars megas. East Coast not getting anything. Yep, sadly. I mean, East Coast is rough. Rough to say the least. I don't know if the Mosaic Mega Box has already dropped or not. Rookies and Stars Megas are definitely not going to be... I mean, I would be shocked if Rookies and Stars Megas dropped. Those have been loaded for a long time. Those were loaded before today. Prizm hangers are gone. They already dropped. Let's see. It is taking forever for not that good of a drop. Yeah, I mean, realistically, if this would have been everything dropping, it would have been a pretty solid drop. If you get all three formats of Mosaic and all three formats of Prizm football and then Prizm basketball, that is a decent drop, but okay, someone said megas are live. Megas live? Mosaic megas, maybe? I don't see them, but maybe some do. I'm sure those probably are selling out instantaneously. Yeah, not live here. Mosaic unavailable now. Mosaic Mega's gone. Okay, so Mosaic Megas did drop. So Prizm Basketball should be the last thing. Prizm Basketball should be the last thing that we have been waiting for now. Oh man, long time. Let's see. The Prizm Football Blasters are still up. Douglas, I don't know how this whole thing works. It is crazy to see all of the you know, you go to anywhere else and you see it live. Yep, Hex, the Mosaic Megas did have the notify me, but it's not notifying me on the app, on my phone. And I can't move that fast through the VPN. So, I gave up on the Mosaic Mega Boxes. I mean, I never saw them go live on my screen. I can't use my phone. I'm sure bots are feasting. I mean, I'm sure the West Coast is hopefully doing pretty well as well manually. You would hope. They got probably half the competition compared to normal. But hour and a half and Target can't figure out how to try on East Coast. I don't know what's going on Target's side, but I would strongly suggest giving Target feedback on today in a respectful way. Obviously, the customer service rep is not the person that's doing these drops, so don't be too rough on them, but Target's got to do better. They need to do better in general. This is, to have half the nation just completely blanked when it's been a month, and yeah, it's irritating. Irritating to say the least. Cards Are Us, which one are you using? Douglas, that is good to know. I might look into that for the next one. That's true, Jesse. I mean, it does sure seem that way, that they don't always take customer feedback into consideration. Shu says Prizm Blasters got removed from their page. Which VPN app are you using, Cards R Us? That's the one I'm in too, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because that's the same one that I'm in. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. I mean, I'm in that location, but I'm not sure. That's a different one than I am using. I agree. You should not have to change your location for sports cards. Ugh. All right. So once basketball does drop, I am going to duck out pretty fast. Do have to get over and start working, but it has not dropped yet. And Chronicles isn't dropping. What? Why? Yeah, East Coast is literally being like blocked out. Yep, I would say if anyone's interested in 2021 Chronicles, you can get them at BJ's. You can get a 1-day membership, and then you just order within that 1 day. That is what I did. I ordered 5. You do have to pay shipping, but the boxes cost $24 instead of $25, so you know it kind of evens out. But that's what I did. Mason, some of the Midwest is, some of the Midwest isn't. Most of the people that said they're from the Midwest or like, that area said that it was okay, but there were a few that said it wasn't. Sorry to hear that, Anthony. I did not know that. I guess I didn't have any issue down in Florida, but that is a little different. Chris, it's totally dependent on your location. Yeah, shout out to whoever mentioned the VPN in the chat. I had thought about it, but I didn't think it would work. So this is crazy. Tyler Sports Cards. Yep, I'm using the Tunnel Bear VPN, and they're showing up at least. Let's see. All we are waiting for is that NBA Prizm. That is the last thing. I did get 3 blaster boxes. Prizm NBA is live. Prizm NBA is live. The last thing we're looking for is live. Prizm NBA live. For those of you that can see it. And obviously not ideal for what we had today, but apparently I may have just got signed out of my Target account. Huh. This is strange. I'm not able to check out. It wants me to sign back in. So we are going to try over here. People are getting 3. I like to hear it. Got 3. Let's go. There we go. People are getting the NBA blasters. Good to hear. Happy to hear it from people. I am still in the process. This has been a painful day on many ends. But, I got 3 Prizm blasters for football, so can't complain too much compared to a lot of the East Coast. But let's see. Let's see if we can actually check out one last time, and then I will be heading off within probably 5-10 minutes or so. Alright, we're at the final page. Place the order. Order confirmation. We'll open some Prizm basketball on the channel. It's been a while. It has been a while. So, alright. Jared, the link to it, I guess here. Let me get I can share this link again. Yep, NBA Prizm Blasters are still live. Here's NBA. All right, people are getting the blasters, but of course, if you had to be on your phone, it would be tough. If you did not have access to like a VPN and were on the East Coast or some places in the Midwest or some in the South, it'd be tough. I do not know if multiple orders are going to work. I have no idea, but we're going to try it anyways. Or I guess I'm not placing multiple orders, but we're going to be trying Prizm Basketball anyways. But all right, man, it has been a morning. I am going to head out, everyone. I appreciate everyone stopping in this morning. This was one of the most frustrating drops I think many of us have had in a long, long time. So, yeah, we'll see if Target. I doubt we'll hear anything on their end about why East Coast literally did not have listings go live at all. But I appreciate everyone stopping and hanging out, bearing with me throughout it, anyways, because the chat helps a lot. Chat helps a lot. So, with that, I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Hopefully, eventually, these listings will show up on the East Coast. Maybe some Prizm basketball or football will be back in stock that people can get. So, have a great day, everybody. I'll see you later. The chat helps a lot. The chat helps me a lot. So, with that, I hope everyone has a great rest of the week.